Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything
I've
else
seen
is your
Maven
problem.
a few times at Elenwyn's parties. I know she's trying to gain favors with the Thalmor, but little does she know that Elenwyn is equally cunning.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Huh? What do you want? I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
What can I do for you? I was thinking, what made you come back to
Let's show
Skyrim?
these milk drinkers what's good in life. Mead.
Well, I can show you many things
so
around here.
sticky?
It's good to have
that
someone to
wine?
share what I know with.
Blood? On second thought, I don't want to know.
Aye. After a year had passed, I returned to that village and found the same damn bandits living there like they owned the place. My first thought was to slaughter the lot of them. But then I saw a man with a wife and children in my house. Maybe he was one of those bandits and
If you
that was his
catch me
family.
alone in the far corner,
I couldn't
don't
bring
worry,
myself to
I'm
seek
not
revenge on a
brooding.
man and make his
I'm just
innocent
keeping out
family
of the
pay for
line
his
of the
sins.
inevitable drunken brawl.
Bonnie and Mead to be
Indeed.
drank here.
I suppose it's the right thing to do. I couldn't live with myself otherwise. Well, things get worse from here. After observing for a while, I realized that one of the children in that couple that was in my house was my sister. Apparently happy playing with the other children. That woman loved her. I spent some time watching them. I didn't want her to live like me, begging on the cold streets, so I left her there and never went back. Yeah, but it's been 15 years now. She must be a grown woman by now. I didn't have the courage to go back there and tell her everything. I think we could. What harm can it do? Seeing her doing well might take some weight off my shoulders. I'll think about it, okay? Aye, if you start a brawl, count me in. I like to cook, you know?
What is it about
Calms me
mead
down.
that appeals to Nords so much? Why not wine? Ale? Milk? I don't think I'll ever really understand.
Aye. I think we've earned it. You seem to have mastered the elements as a weapon to bring down our enemies. It's quite a feat, Blood. Your wish, my command. However that goes. Made.
What do you need? So long as you come back for me.
Yes, I suppose we've earned a rest.
What can I do for you, friend? As am I.
Yeah? What's your problem? I knew that. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now we... All right, all right. I guess I made enough from his shipment. No need to waste any more time threatening a stable hand. Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything. That'll teach me to try and make extra coin around this city.
Kaidan, is it?
Yes, that would be me.
I knew you couldn't stay away.
That
The
Helga
only thing
woman
better than a
keeps
powerful
staring at
mage
me.
fighting at your side?
I'm not sure whether to be
Exploring a nice
flattered
tavern
or
with one.
disgusted.
That does seem more pleasant than exploring some stinking chorus-infested tunnel.
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh? Can I help you? Let me know if there's anything else you need. I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstone. Owner is asking me if you have invitations to travelers. Beautiful. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Can I help you? Ah, I keep most of my inventory sealed in crates. The clothing on display here is just for show, and if by chance some of it gets moldy, then a little hot water and vinegar does the trick. All types. While I mostly sell farm clothes and work boots, most of my profits come from the nobles. People think you need to go to Solitude to sell the high-end garments, but that's not true. Simple. There may be half as many customers, but they buy twice as many clothes. Why? Because this city is incredibly filthy, and fancy threads in particular aren't made to handle it. And the tougher the stains, the more likely people will buy clothes instead of washing them. I get enough, although not as many as I'd like. That's what happens when you run your business from the sewers. But this location does allow me to be more discreet. Let's see if we can't find an outfit that suits you. Be sure to come back for all your tailoring needs.
I cannot best you!
I can take you! To put you! We are routed! Fall back!
Enough! Enough!
I can take you!
We are routed!
Coward I. The true warrior does not. Found you!
Your risk for this death.
live to drink another.
You need something? I am happy to help if I can.
As am I.
Hey, you're not supposed to be down here. Official business only. Sure, that'll do just fine. Go on ahead. Mm-hmm. Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself. Until next time.
Come to kill me at last, have you? Thank the gods. I can bear the guilt no longer. I know I must die. Beware, though. My newfound honor demands I defend myself. I am in no mood for jokes. Strike me down. Take your revenge. You don't remember? That is my fault also. I am your so-called friend Inigo. I was the one who killed you. I tried anyway. I am guilty. Kill me. After I shot you, I finally realized my mistake and tried to turn myself in. Your body was gone. The guards did not believe me. They said I was wasting their time. I had to pay them to put me in this cell. It is where I belong. I needed to repent. I need to repent. I heard tales of a remarkable adventurer, both brave and resourceful, matching your description. I knew it was you. It had to be. I knew you would be coming for me, so I waited. Are you going to kill me, or not? I see that I must relive it again. Your memory is not what it was. We met on a job. The killing kind. We were hired by a lord called Dupin to kill his brothers. With them gone, Dupin would inherit a great fortune and promised us much gold in return. Do you remember none of this? Before we left, Dupin told me that if only one of us returned from our mission, that one would get the other's reward also. I was hooked on skooma at the time, and I had a bit of a debt problem. So... I tried. That is what matters. It was not an easy choice. We only knew each other for a short time, but I had grown to like and respect you. We got on well and fought bravely side by side. I threw all that away for gold and skooma. No, Dupin was murdered by his sister before I made it back to his keep. Our deal died with him. Money is an evil like no other, my friend. It is only just that I die at your hand. No, I am done with this stuff. I want to die with my senses intact. Kill me now. I am ready. I fight with you? Or die defending you? Yes, I accept. I feel lighter in my heart now you have given me this opportunity. It will be like old times. Do not joke about such things, my friend. The sadness I feel for what I have done is brutal enough. For now. Speak to me. What are we trading? Let us go. Uh-huh. What would you have me do? Yes? Fair enough. Whatever you say. Fair enough. Let us move on. Hello, Eric. My name is Inigo.
Hey there.
So, you want to be an adventurer? Maybe I can teach you a thing or two.
Yes, I'm glad you're with us. You remind me a bit of myself when I'm stalking a deer.
I will take... that as a compliment. Let us get on with it, eh?
Good. I'm ready for anything.
That remains to be seen, but I do admire your enthusiasm.
To the right place. Pull up a seat.
What is on your mind? I'm remembering the first time I got drunk. I awoke the next day with a shaved tail and an earful of goat cheese. It was quite a night.
None of them ever mentioned the... chafing.
Okay, let us get back to it. Something on your mind? Go ahead, ask away. Okay, I will unwind a while.
What's on your mind? Of course. What were you wondering? I've been taught my whole life to stay aware of my surrounds. It's one of the reasons I'm still alive. I usually just break the locks off some of those chests. But your way seems a bit more elegant.
You alright?
If you're hungry, wolves are abundant in this area. We could do some hunting. Aye. I'm feeling well. How about you? Aye. Guess I owe you that. Right, here it goes. Those sons of bitches shackled me to a wall. They left me there for I don't know how long. They would only release me to ask me about my sword, and every time I told them I didn't know, they would whip me until I almost lost consciousness. Or they would cut me so deep into my skin, punch me on my sides, and shackle me back up. There were many times that I thought that would be the end of me, that I would never find out the truth about my family and my sword. And then you came along, and the first time I saw you, I thought you were one of them arseholes. Another Thalma. Thank the gods you weren't! You gave me my life back! Thank you. Thank you for saving me. No need to worry. Any cut purse tries to snatch away your coin, I'll take their hand myself for a trophy. Well, then I'd pity the fool who has a mind to cross you. Ah, you're on the wrong side of the law. Don't worry, I'm certainly not one to judge. Besides, it's useful to have friends in low places. Aye, Riften is home to the Thieves Guild and their so-called associates. It's Skyrim's worst kept secret.
Can I assist you?
Look at the size of you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Good. Time to find us more action.
Up your mark, lad. The way they walk, what they're wearing.
I don't appreciate you watching me or my companions so intently. Don't think I haven't noticed.
Arrogant, eh? Maybe your companion will be more interested in my deal.
I would rather we leave, but if you want to hear him out, it's your choice.
death finds us all in the end, doesn't it? Yes, Inigo. Always a pleasure to see a friendly, whiskered face. How have you been?
Good. How are you doing?
Ha, holding up well. Got an itch to take down some bandits, though.
Sounds good to me. I am eager to get going.
You know, I've been thinking a lot about our last conversation. About my sister. Her name was Adiel. I didn't mention it before. Lately, I've been feeling this pull. This urge to visit Nordholm, my old village. It's like something's calling me back. Something unfinished. I want to see how Adiel's life turned out. Whether she's safe. Happy. I don't plan on interfering. Just want to take a look from a distance. For my own peace of mind. I've spent too many years avoiding this, running from the past. I think it's time I faced it. And if you're willing, I'd appreciate your company. You've already helped me more than you know.
I don't care much for the ale here. Always tastes a bit like burnt hair smells. I'll still drink it, but I won't fucking like it.
Still here. I'll be right here. Be careful now.
Oh look, another corpse. Your work, I presume?
This is my kind of food.
I'm hungry. I used to like sleeping in an inn. Now not so much. Why spend the coin? I've got a perfectly good sense with all the comforts of home.
Shall we take a seat or are we leaving? I'm thinking maybe we should get a seat? I'm thinking this is a nice inn. Yes, let us go. Gods forgive me for what I have done. Give me the strength to do deeds in this life.
Ah, mammoth cheese. A feast fit for Ysgramor himself.
Something on your mind? Sure. Okay, come and get me when it is time to go.
It's like traveling with a damn shadow sometimes. How do you move about so silently?
Looking for me? Good. Let's press on.
How can I help you? I'll be right behind you. Let's go.
You've returned. Great, let's go.
Where'd you learn to bend and shape metal so well? Oh, you caught me in my zone. And just drunk enough to fight viciously. And not drunk enough to trip and fall. Let's go.
Another poor soul lost. What happened?
Good morning. You're sure entertaining with those honeyed words. Feel free to weave me a story, or sing me a song anytime.
I was just starting to get cozy.
Yep, there's that quintessentially inny smell. They should bottle the stuff and throw it in the sea.
What is on your mind? I was getting comfortable.
You know, I've been thinking a lot about our last conversation. About my sister. Her name was Adiel. I didn't mention it before. Lately, I've been feeling this pull. This urge to visit Nordholm, my old village. It's like something's calling me back. Something unfinished. I want to see how Adiel's life turned out. Whether she's safe. Happy. I don't plan on interfering. Just want to take a look from a distance. For my own peace of mind. I've spent too many years avoiding this, running from the past. I think it's time I faced it. And if you're willing, I'd appreciate your company. You've already helped me more than you know.
You're sure I'll be fine?
Oh, thank you. This means a lot to me. I knew you'd understand. I appreciate it. It's a little north of Narzelbur, the orc stronghold. Let's head to Nordholm then.
My apologies.
I've been through a lot in my life, but I wouldn't be the man I am today without those experiences.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
It is Inigo, not Indigo.
Exactly.
Okay then.
Point taken. I do not know about your skill with a blade, but your intellect is clearly sharper than most. Glad to have you with us,
Lucian!
Lucian, yes, Lucian. I am sorry.
You're doing it on purpose now.
Oh, what happened?
I saw you looking at me and smiling. Either you fancy me, or you're plotting something. Alright. I drank a bit too much.
Hello there.
I am pleased to meet you. My name is Inigo.
Ah, glad to meet you, Inigo. The name's Kaidan. I suppose we'll be travelling together.
Yes, fun! We will have many good times, you and I. Squashing spiders, exploring dungeons, romancing the locals. You name it.
That's your idea of a good time?
Yes.
All right.
Something on your mind? A temple of Mara in the most